Overcoming stage fright for me didn't happen overnight. I used to be so scared. I used to be so nervous. I used to run back and forth to the bathroom like a million times and just be like kind of scared waiting to go on stage and waiting for them to call my name. And I'd be nervous. And I gotta be honest, there's a few things the way I look at this. Being nervous is a good thing because it means you appreciate the stage. You honor the stage. You honor the people that you are performing in front of. And the way I overcame that fear of stage fright is by getting in front of those people again, getting in front of them again, and again and again and again. Not like cowering in a little corner and being all scared, but just going after it and going for it and rocking it on stage and just looking people in the eye and just stepping out there and taking action. That's the only way you're going to overcome it, is by throwing yourself, because the less you perform, the less experience you have. And because what are you scared of, right? You're scared of people judging you or making fun of you or maybe sound going wrong or people not liking the music. But the more you perform, you realize those things really don't matter. You realize actually people are just loving to see you perform and they just wish they could be you and perform on stage. That's how they're looking at it. The fact that you have the guts to go step out on stage and sing or rap and play the guitar or whatever it is you're performing up there, they're just like, wow. That's why they say that they call them idols, because they're idolizing you, saying, hey man, I would love to do that. You know, they just would love to be in your position. So think about it that way. And another key that really changed for me and how I overcame some of my fear of performing live was I stopped thinking about what it is I'm getting and what I'm giving. I'm going there to share a message. I'm going there to share my music, share my heart, to impact lives, to entertain. I'm not going to get something. I'm going to give something. When you change that in your mind and what you're focusing on, that fear just is gone. It's just gone. So that's a really great key to overcoming stage fright. But again, the best way is just by getting up on that stage again and getting up on that stage again and realizing you got nothing to be afraid of. Stuff is going to go wrong. Things are going to fall apart. You know, while I'm working on this lecture right now, something could go wrong. Someone could speak. Someone could make fun of this lecture. Someone could, sound could go wrong. But I'm just going to get up and I'm going to do it again. And you got to say to yourself, look, I'm committed to this. And whether I fail or people don't really like it or don't fully connect, I'm going to get up there again and just make that commitment to say, hey, I'm going to stick with this until I overcome it. I still get nervous sometimes performing, but I've done it so many times now that it's flushed the fear out. And so that will happen as you get up there and get over there. You'll have more experience under your belt. It's just like going to a job for the first time. Of course, the first time is a little scary, but you go to your job again. The second day, it's not so scary. The third time, oh, it's not so bad. After a week, you're like, okay, I got it. After a couple weeks of doing it and being at your new job, you're comfortable, you're in your skin. Well, the same thing is with performing. It just takes time to develop it. But still, sometimes I still get a little nervous, but that's okay. Normally, it's just get to that first song. Get through that first song, or the first lyric, get up there, and you can kind of feel it, that sound is good and everything's okay. And you know what, even if sound goes wrong, and I'll talk about that more in a different lecture, but if it does go wrong or you're worried about it, okay, who cares? Fix it. It's not your fault. Fix the sound, adjust something, tweak whatever it is you got to tweak, fix the mic if there's feedback. Hey, sound man, check the mic and just make sure everything is okay again. Get on with the show. Who cares? All right, so I hope that encourages you with overcoming stage fright.